Is Miami the perfect city? So as summer's coming up, I've been thinking about this because you guys have asked me, Joel, you moved down to Miami because of the nightlife and because of the lifestyle. Well, yeah, that's part of the reason, but it's not the only reason. And it's the reason why some of you guys have actually come down to Miami. So today, I'm gonna go over the top 15 things that make Miami my favorite city. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, and if I missed one, let me know. Now, if you're looking to buy a house or to sell a house in Miami at any point in your life, let us know. I would love for my team to be a resource for you. Miami is an ever-growing city. You only have 13 miles from the coast to the Everglades. Most of the vacant land has already been built, and the only way for the city to grow is vertically. You have a little over 20 buildings going up within the Brickell, Downtown, and Edgewater area. I think it's becoming a staple for luxury brands to have their own building. Like Mercedes-Benz Plaza with 791 units coming up with 67 stories tall. You have the Waldorf Astoria that's going to be the second tallest building on the western side of the United States with a little over 100 stories tall. And now you have Dolce & Gabbana coming up with 259 boutique units that's going to be reaching 90 stories tall. Number 2 on our list is culture. Now, I've been able to travel all over the world and I've seen many different cities with many different cultures, and I can say that Miami is like no other. I can get a Cuban coffee from Sergio's or a croqueta from Vicky's Bakery. The mix between the Hispanic culture and America is like no other. You have to understand that it's extreme diverse, and we have people from all over the place. People from South America, from Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, to name a few. And we have a lot of people that are also from Europe, like Spain, France, and we also have some Russians. And with that, I dive into our third reason why I love Miami. It's its food. I've been in Miami for a little over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have drive-thrus, or like what we call them here, ventanitas, where you can pick up something very casual and very simple. And we also have Michelin-starred restaurants and luxury restaurants where you could definitely spend thousands of dollars. With the influx of different cultures and diversity, I am very eager to see where restaurants are being taken here in Miami, where they're competing for your taste buds. The fourth reason why I love Miami is because of its weather. It is true you can wear flip-flops all year round, but in reality it does rain a lot during the summer. If you can get past that, the weather is great. The benefit also is that Miami is a peninsula, and being that said, the rain does come, but it also does go away very quickly because of the fact that the wind moves it out. But realistically, where else can you go to the beach during Christmas? Events. Where can I start? Last week we had F1. Last month we had tennis. Next month we have a bunch of artists coming into town. I personally keep a separate calendar just to keep up with what events are going on with Miami so I can schedule what I'm going to be going to. But if you get bored, I don't know what to tell you. We're also going to be hosting one of the games for the World Cup coming up. The sixth reason why I love Miami is because of its location. If you look at it on the map, it's centrally located between North and South America. And with that being said, we also have one of the largest ports that brings in a lot of merchandise up and down the country. Apart from that, it also is a breathing ground for new businesses coming in. From a lot of new people, it's been considered to be the Wall Street of the South, where a lot of businesses are coming in, a lot of employment are bringing in. So at the end of the day, Miami is a growing city, which needs you. Seventh on the list is travel. Miami is a beautiful city because it allows you to travel anywhere you want to go fairly quickly. If you want to travel by water, we have one of the biggest ports and biggest cruise lines around. If you want to get a plane, we have two really big airports that have a lot of people that come in. We have Fort Lauderdale over in the north. We have MIA a little bit further down. And there's hundreds of flights that come in and out. And you also have the Brightline, which is just opened up. So you can go from Miami all the way to Orlando pretty quickly. Now, with that being said, it's a great city if you like to travel within the states or even outside of the states. The eighth reason why I love Miami is because it's considered to be a host city. What do I mean by that? People can come visit Miami from anywhere in the country and you can be the perfect host. You'll have really good restaurants, really good things for you guys to do, and at the end of the day, you can send them on their way. So it's a great city for other people to come down and visit you. Now, the ninth reason why I love Miami is because of its beaches. Now, if you do go during spring break, that's a whole ruckus. We'll wait for that for a different video. But the beaches in Miami are beautiful. They are crystal clear water, you have beautiful sand, there's so many people, so much culture around. It's always an awesome time. Do you imagine being able to go to work and then right in the afternoon being able to go to the beach, or on a weekend, even on Christmas? We were at the beach and we sent videos to some of our friends. It's a great place to be. The 10th reason why I love Miami is because it's an international destination. What do I mean by that? Every single company that has done anything major has somehow included Miami in it. And what do I mean by that? There's a new restaurant opening up, new something, you will see a location pop up in Miami. If there's a big sporting event, you will have some sort of thing having to do with Miami, because it is considered to be, and slowly and surely it has climbed up the ladder and become an international city and one of the top cities that people look for. Okay, this is the 11th spot why I love Miami, because of the outdoors. Might be a little bit weird, but let me explain. We have the Everglades, which is actually one of the largest national parks, and it's awesome to go out there and see the amount of wildlife and to have bike rides, spend time with friends and whatnot. The beaches are also really good, and there's a lot of different activities that you can do that are completely different from the typical image that most people have of Miami. And sometimes it is relaxing to get away and have those outdoor activities that you probably don't really think of. The 12th reason why I love Miami is because of its sports. Now, when you look at it, any team that has a national league, there's a team for it in Miami. We have from hockey all the way to basketball, to baseball, to football. Now we have soccer. We have every single sport that you can think of. We have a stage for it in Miami. So if you're a sports fanatic, Miami is definitely the city for you. We might not win every game, but we definitely have the home crowd cheering for us. And we try our best, and it's always a fun time to spend with friends and family. Lucky 13. The 13th reason why I love Miami is because of its real estate diversity. What do I mean by that? Miami is an ever-growing city. It's one of the cities that's growing the most in the United States. And when we look at it, you can see that there are properties that are very old, 100 plus years old, with beautiful architecture. Or you can go down southwest and you can see properties that are just being built, that you have brand new construction homes, you have modern homes, you have homes that have been there a while and have been renovated. So you have a huge diversity of real estate, and the beautiful thing of it is when you go to specific areas in Miami, you'll see that there aren't two houses that are the same. And that's something that I love about Miami, that everybody gets to have their own character in their home. Okay, so now we're down to the 14th reason why I love Miami. Now, might be a little weird, but staycation. Wait, hear me out. Now, staycation, what do I mean by that? There's so many hotels and so many hospitality products here in Miami that sometimes it makes sense for you to go out of town to go on vacation. You just need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb, hit one of the really nice hotels that we have, and have a really good time. It's an awesome time to unplug in your own city and be a tourist for once in your own city. It's great. I've done it so many times. Reason number 15 why I love Miami is because of its education. Might be a little weird, but Miami over the last 10 years has climbed up that ladder, and we have one of the best colleges, best universities, we have the best high schools, best educational system that you can think of. There's programs for absolutely anybody. If you love math, there's a bunch of different resources. If you like sciences, there's that for you. If you like liberal arts, there's that for you. There's a lot of high schools that want to focus on those type of things like liberal arts, dance, photography, and whatnot. So if you do like education and you think that's a huge thing, especially if you're coming down to Miami because you have kids, there's all sorts of different things that you can put your kids. And the beauty of it is that Florida makes education one of their top priorities, and it is spending a lot of resources and money to make sure that it stays there, not just gets there. I just went over the top 15 reasons why I love Miami. Now, is Miami the best city? That could be up for debate. I don't think so. I don't think there's a city that can ever be considered the best city, but it does have a lot of things that make it a very good, well-rounded city for anybody to come down and have an enjoyable time with their family. And it's a beautiful place where you can learn, you can live, you can play. Now, if you are looking to move down to Miami, or if you're thinking about it, or if you need to sell or find a place, let me know. I would love for my real estate team to be a resource for you. I'll leave all my information below. Thank you so much for watching.